All right, VTuber Armageddon. I don't gonna say much about it. You know, it's not my place to say because it doesn't involve me or anything. It does affect the VTuber community as a whole. But I will say that you know, it just sucks like after everything. But I'm really happy to see that it does warm my heart to see like different communities from all over coming together to like do what's right, you know, and bring like a positive change in the world despite everything. So, you know, that was really great to see and really amazing to see. Support all the people that were involved, like, you know, support what's the better word? Support all the people that I guess were part of it and had to guess like what's the word? Had the brunt of like everything that happened. Support all those people, all the people that did make it, that were in the org, that you know would have been in the org and everything. I know a lot of people made some statements and stuff. Or that were affected. Yeah, support all the people that were affected. I'm not gonna say much about it because it doesn't affect me. Like it's not my place to say. It's not my story. But support all the people that were affected and that were you know after the whole ordeal. They don't have a home now. They're all like a lot of them are indie now. So yeah, support them. They might not have the support structure they had back then, because like it's a very different experience. It's a very different experience being a company versus being indie. Like I'm still going through there's so much work when you're an indie, and you know a lot of them have to transition to that now, or like have to go back to being indie. So support those people because it's a lot of work being indie in general. Like it's a lot of work. But yeah, like transitioning to becoming indie is very hard. It is very hard. And some people were saying like, yes, I did donate to the immune deficiency fund because it is a very good cause. I know I saw some people were like, girl, aren't you supposed to be saving money after the concert? I know, I donated a lot. I waited until my manager was asleep when I did that. Like I know he would have stopped me. But I'm a very spontaneous person. What's the word? What's that word? I don't think spontaneous is the right word. It's when I do something without thinking. I do that a lot. Impulsive. I'm a very impulsive person. When I do, like, I like to do something. Like, I won't say I like to do it. It's part of my like personality, and it's bad and good at the same time. Like, it's a double-edged sword. I'm very impulsive. I donated a lot because I figured like it was to a very good cause, and I know how much I make, and I know like I have merch, I have brand deals, I have. Like, I just recently got my birthday merch. I got paid from sponsors and everything. And avoiding the Doki stab successfully. Oh no, You know what's funny? Okay. By the way, I'll do a lore drop right now, but Inspired Silent is the manager. The scatter. Okay, so the funny thing was that they didn't bring it up. I know they know what I did, but they pretended that nothing happened. They talked about everything that happened during like the new, like all this news stuff, like oh, this happened, that happened, but they like purposely avoided mentioning what I don't like, the donation I did. They ignorantly ignorance is bliss, they say. So, because I was waiting for them to mention. I was waiting for them to mention about like, why did you do that? You know, like. But they didn't say anything. I know they do, but they purposely said nothing. I waited until my manager went to sleep before I donated, because I knew they were gonna. I knew they would have said something. Anyway, I know some of you guys were like, oh, weren't you supposed to be saving money? What about your finances? So the thing is, I've been saving up to basically own a house / apartment. I don't know if I want to buy a house, but because that's so much maintenance work. That's so much. I don't know, but maybe just an apartment. I've been trying to save up to buy like a permanent place, and like that's why that's like money I could drop. So I figured that, like, you know, that money is going towards a really good cause, because like it might take me a little longer to save up for a place to live, but like the money I donated then is gonna save lives, and like I feel like that was much more important, because like it's gonna go to someone that really needs it, for like, if if they need like medication and stuff like that. I felt like that was much more important. And I figured like, yeah, it might take me a while to save up more, but at least like someone is gonna live another day, which is much more important than, you know, living in like, you know, I can rent a little longer, you know. I've been renting my whole life, like I can rent a little longer. So yeah, that's why I donated that much. It was so impulsive that I even forgot to write a comment on the donation. I was just like, boop, I just clicked buttons and then it was done. I just clicked a button and it was there. I forgot to even like write a comment on it. If some of you were like, oh, did you it came, I feel like it came as a surprise for a lot of people. I had like there was like a suspicious feeling for me, but like I never like, you know, thought too much about it, and I was just like, we'll wait and see how it goes. Like, and then when that dropped, I was caught unaware. Like I didn't realize it was that bad, honestly. So I know it's scary of how you go from something super secure to like suddenly having to deal with all this, especially when lawyers are involved too. Is a very scary experience, and that's why I hope that everyone comes together to support all those who are affected and everything, because obviously like it's a very stressful time, especially when you're being thrust back into being indie as well, and stuff like that. So yeah, support everybody, and let's hope that everyone has a very safe and very supportive transition back to being an indie. But yeah, woo! Support your Oshis, everyone.
One eternity later.
Secret ending, because I was pinged about something. Give me a sec. What the fuck is... Oh my... Give me a sec, guys. This fucker. Alright, give me a sec. 0.69. Alright. That's right! Refresh that shit! That's right. Oh, wait. Nice. There we go. Alright.
I donated to Ironmouse's Immune Deficiency Foundation, Tiltify, and Dokibird just couldn't let my funny stay. So she donated $10,000, and I was like, I wonder if I can do 10,001 cents, and it let me. and 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 then she and then she did she added an additional $1.69 to top me. Not top me, one up me. I debated saying this, but guys, your gal might have got what I will say is, hey, they owe me money! Yeah! Woo! Join the Owed Money gang! Woo! I never got paid for even the merch when I did the podcast, so yeah. For those who are very confused, I don't know who wouldn't know at this point, but Ironmouse put out a video why she left Vshojo, and it's not good. It's not good at all. It's very bad. Like I said, I will give many more details later on, so I don't want people to... I want to try to have people avoid speculation or anything like that. But you know, I had a lot of things lined up, and probably a lot of them are not gonna happen. Oh gosh. Sorry. It's just been really stressful. We just keep on keeping on. But, I'm sorry if... You know, I... have nothing to show for the next couple of while. I can say my 3D concert should still happen. Luckily. But, gosh, sorry, I didn't expect to cry. Kind of everything really hit me. Like, yesterday. Not yesterday, this morning. So... okay, sorry. It's... it's been really kind of crazy watching something that you've worked on and worked towards for so long kind of just crumble right in front of you. literally like get Thanos. I'll just keep working hard. That's all I can do. Yeah, sorry to be a downer at the very beginning of the stream, but I kind of wanted to... it's just been... I've just, you know, obviously... sorry, I'm trying to I'm going through my brain what all I should say and what I should say for later. I didn't want. It's been a stressful couple of weeks. Let's just say that. It's been a stressful couple of weeks. Oh, sorry. Oh, my hands are shaking. Okay. No. Okay, I got that off my chest a little bit. I originally wasn't gonna say anything and just kind of let bygones be bygones, but or at least handle as much as I could in the background, because I don't like to bring this stuff up and have you guys worry about it at all. But I just kind of kept getting more. I kind of kept getting more frustrated at the fact that I felt like it would affect you guys if I, you know, I'm like, big things coming, and then nothing nothing ever came. So that's kind of why I decided to say anything. It's like I said, I originally was like, it'll just be better to. I will say more enough and give you guys. I will give you guys more details on everything. Just yeah. For now, that's all I can tell you. I think. I think everybody from heaven is cursed. All I can do is laugh. What the helly?